Assalamu alaikum, Baba. How are you, man? You good, yeah? MashaAllah. Let's see you, man.
I've got some questions, but I'd see you debate.
No problem.
No problem.
We're just asking questions as well.
Let's do general, Akhi. Go ahead.
Huh?
Go ahead, inshallah.
Okay. So basically, my understanding of Islam is quite basic. So I don't want to get into politics of Islam and Muslims and all of that. That doesn't interest me. Okay.
Yeah.
So I made this question before, but I want to ask you.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. You know, when Allah created Prophet Adam, right? And he asked the angels to bow in front of him.
Yeah.
Except Iblis didn't.
Yeah.
Come this way, so that come this way. And so that they all prostrated except Iblis. Does that mean they committed shirk and Iblis didn't?
No.
Maybe I'm going too far.
No, bowing down before.
Huh?
Bowing down. What is shirk again?
No. But it's like when Allah said, commanded to the angels in heaven to bow down.
Yeah. It's a bow down of honor called honor.
So it's not
ibadah. It's an honor. And that was happening in the time of Adam and the time of Yusuf. When Yusuf salam, his family bowed down to him. They call it bow down of honor, as an honor, not as worship.
Okay.
Yeah. So when Allah told the Malaika to bow down to Adam as an honor for Adam. Yes. And it's not shirk. Why? Shirk, there's shirk al-ta'a first of all. Shirk, if shirk al-ta'a mean associate, because shirk there's many types. Yeah, in worship mean you supplicate to other than Allah, or you make someone legislator beside Allah. The one who said to bow down to Adam, who? Allah. So they don't commit shirk, they follow Allah's commandments.
Exactly. Okay. That's the key
So
thing.
the shirk was even before Prophet Muhammad, so it was Ibrahim's time.
Shirk started, as the ulama mentioned, the time of Nuh alayhi salam.
say, will sajidun? And Surah Yusuf says, li sajidun. Shamsi wa qamar li sajidun.
Yeah.
So what's that? Is that shirk or?
It's not shirk.
So that's what you mean?
No, it's about Adam.
No, I know.
Adam. No, also
But because you
Adam.
mentioned Yusuf.
No, he just went back.
Yeah. So it's not ruku', it was sujood, prostration. Yeah.
I know,
Sujood,
I'm in English, so...
Yeah, sujood is prostration. So prostration, Allah, prostration is more specific. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, who is the one who commanded, what do you call it?
Bowling in respect.
Musa, the Malaika to bow down to Adam alayhi salam. Does that answer your question?
Yeah, beautiful. Can I go to the next one, or you're busy?
No problem.
Yeah? No, if you're busy,
I'm not busy. I'm here to give da'wah. So I'm giving da'wah as well.
I'm trying to learn.
Yeah, alhamdulillah, as my purpose, inshallah.
Okay. Another one is because you gotta be sometimes not politically, but quite correct and careful what you say, because you might bring more enemies than friends. For myself, I say, not to you.
Yeah.
So basically, I'm not saying I'm Shia, but I'm just saying I personally love Prophet's first wife more than Aisha.
Okay.
Towards what she went through with him.
Okay.
You know, while the
Khadija.
message conveyed. Yeah, Khadija. And she stood by him in the hardest times.
Yeah.
That's my love.
Yeah.
Let me get finished. From the Sahabas, I like Abu Hurairah more than anyone else.
Yeah.
Like, when I say this to some brothers, as Al-Sunnah wal Jama'ah, we don't should be, you know, they bomb me with these things, and it's like, damn, it's hard to be a Muslim, though. you know, you should love Prophet. Obviously,
You love Abu Hurairah?
I don't know, I like him more, I love him more.
But what we have to do, Akhi, yeah? We love what Prophet Muhammad loved, correct?
Yeah.
Prophet loved Abu Bakr and Umar more than anyone else.
I know.
So there is some type of Sahaba that you love.
Maybe I relate more to him.
Yeah,
I don't
that's what I'm
know.
saying.
I don't know.
Maybe, for example, some people they relate more to Khalid bin Walid.
Yeah.
Khalid bin Walid, some of them Umar al-Khattab.
Yeah.
The one famous Umar al-Khattab, even Umar al-Khattab, نعم. Al-Faruq, نعم, رضي الله عنه. Some people relate to maybe who to Abdullah ibn Umar. There's no problem with that. But when it comes to love, نحب أبو بكر وعمر أكثر من أي صحابي. لماذا؟ We love أبو بكر وعمر more than any companion. Why? Because we love what Prophet Muhammad صلى الله عليه وسلم loved.
Following him.
So we follow him the way he loved the Sahaba, we love Sahaba.
But if you look at the
Khadija bint Khuwaylid, yes, Prophet loved her more than anyone else. The Sahaba that
she had the glad tidings in the Quran that glad tidings
Aisha as
that
well.
she's promised Jannah.
Yeah, Aisha as well. Prophet when the angel came to her, said, say salam to her and give her glad tidings of Jannah. To Aisha. Prophet when man came to him, Abdullah ibn Amr ibn al-As, no Abdullah Amr ibn al-As, Sahih Bukhari. He said, oh Messenger of Allah, which one that you love more? He said, Aisha. He said, no, I'm not talking from a woman, about your wives. I'm talking about from Rijal. He said, Abuha. See, from Aisha to her father straight away. He said, then who? He said, Umar. He said, then who? He said, Uthman. Then he said, I stopped. Because Sahabi thought Prophet was going to mention him. Papa was going to mention him, obviously.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Abu Bakr and Umar, he's a wazira, Nabi alayhi salam. He's a prime minister.
Okay, yeah, I know.
Abu Bakr, Prophet he said, you know Prophet said, listen, Prophet said, he said there is no companion except that we were able to give him back what he did for us. Reward him for his sacrifice. Except Abu Bakr. I left to Allah to reward him. It was too much. It was too much. Abu Bakr came, he brought all his wealth, everything. And he gave it to the Messenger of Allah. So the Messenger of Allah said, what have you left for your family, Abu Bakr? He said, I have left nothing except Allah and his Messenger. Umar ibn Khattab became with half of his wealth. You understand?
I thought he was going to be eaten.
So the school has mentioned a benefit, side benefit. The school has mentioned, is it permissible for someone to give away all his wealth?
I don't think it is.
He said no. He said you have to have a belief of Abu Bakr first before you do that. If you want to give your wealth away, someone's a complaint. Allah, why did you give me no money? What happened to me? Abu Bakr, the belief he had, to show you the belief Abu Bakr had, we Prophet Isra wal Mi'raj, when Allah took him from Mecca to Jerusalem to the seventh heaven. The people thinking this is a mockery. This is a joke thing. That's why one of them he thinks it's a mockery. This crazy guy. Okay? So yes.
What's wrong with him?
Let's stay in this.
Why are you crazy?
Anyway, so there's no Muslim out there, he's mulhid.
I'm lost with the term.
No, it's not shit. Is he? He's not Muslim. So, what happened? They came to Abu Bakr because you know there was fitna even for some people. Some people left Islam because of that. Isra wal Mi'raj. So they kept, because this is nice benefit. Because you know, when you have a knowledge, you will share it. When you die, inshallah ta'ala, if we're sincere, you get a reward for it. Inshallah ta'ala. Naam. So Abu Bakr, they came to Abu Bakr as-Siddiq for people to know the virtue of Abu Bakr as-Siddiq, especially English speaking people. They said, yeah, Abu Bakr, did you know what your friend's saying? He said, in one night, he went from Mecca to Jerusalem, then to seventh heaven. He said, I believe in that. He said, I believe in greater than that. I believe he received the revelation from the heaven. Look, the belief he had, Siddiq. Abu Bakr as-Siddiq. Radiallahu anhu. Akhi, I have no problem with Palestine. You're going to make you happy.
قبة الصخرة.
قبة الصخرة, but Jerusalem is the area.
It wasn't called Jerusalem.
No, it's an English term, I'm saying.
That's the modern.
Because I don't know the old.
Why should teach him the right way? So you understand.
Brother, okay.
Masjid Aqsa was built by
When you speak to
by the
okay, Turks.
That's why I wanted to go
English,
in the corner, man.
Wallah, yeah.
That's why I wanted to go in the corner.
Barakallah fi, brother, because in English language,
I want to learn, bro. I don't want to debate.
Barakallah fi, English language, when you speak to a Christian, you're not going to tell him his name is Isa. What do you tell him? Jesus. That's how we understand.
But in our Quran, Isa ibn Maryam sounds better.
But he doesn't understand. Okay, you're right, brother. You're right. You're 100% right. Yeah. Okay.
I know, brother. But I'm about
Shamsi,
It doesn't make a
Stop.
No, if he said it doesn't make a big difference.
Wait. Don't get heated.
Carry on.
I said in the beginning, I've got very basic understanding of Islam. That's why he's taking baby steps with me. If he's going to start to talk with Aqidah or something, I'll run away, man. Because I don't know what he's talking about.
Salatu wa salam alayhi.
Bro, come on, man. I said in the beginning, like, I've got basic understanding. He's talking to me in the low level, so I can understand.
Jerusalem is an English term. We understand what
We understand different levels.
No one is going to differ.
That's fine, Aki, carry on.
Okay, the point here is that to show you the belief. سبحان الذي أسرى بعبده من المسجد الحرام إلى المسجد إيش؟ أقصى. So Allah speaking about something that doesn't exist.
Masjid Aqsa, not the yellow things where they pray everything.
Yes, say yellow. Come. He has a high status, but like you said, maybe you relate more to Abu Huraira.
You know, because
Abu Huraira, one of the great Sahaba as well.
I know, but what I think, it's just my opinion, and I know you hate that term, it's my opinion.
Yeah.
I know you hate it, but I'm not going anything, I'm just saying what I think.
Yeah, no problem.
Because if I knew more, I wouldn't come and ask you, I would like everything. Okay, so, I think that Abu Huraira doesn't get much credit to be honest. Like, from the Muslims, maybe in the books it is, I haven't read much. I think this doesn't get much of a credit for what he's done. And also his questions, most of the Muslims would ask questions, not most, but some of Muslims will ask in those times, if I do this deed, what do I get? But Abu Hurairah would go, if I don't do it, what's the punishment? Do you understand?
No, but that's some question when he said,
Mostly, I like the way he would ask the questions. I like the way he was so humble. He got nothing to offer. He offered his own body.
Abu Hurairah
was the poorest one.
He was one of the great Sahaba without any doubt. And in Islam, we love him, akhi. We talk about him a lot.
No, I'm not saying you don't. I'm just saying, like, is it wrong when I say, because I say with the brothers, I love him more than Abu Bakr and Astaghfirullah, what kind of Muslim? I'm like,
no, my question is,
I'm not going to talk anymore.
we're going to love what Allah loves.
Yeah.
And we prefer the love of Allah more than what we love. You understand? That's why we love the Messenger of Allah more than ourselves. Understand? Because Allah loved the Prophet. And the Prophet told us to love him more than anyone else. And that was a commandment from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Understand? So we love what Allah loved and what the Messenger of Allah loved. So we love Abu Bakr. Like me, I'm more like Umar ibn Khattab a lot. Umar ibn Khattab, Al-Faruq, Abu Hafs is my, no, هذا هو أرضاه الصحابي العظيم. But I love Abu Bakr more than him, without any doubt. That's the عقيدة of Ahl Sunnah. We love Abu Bakr وعمر وعثمان وعلي. And Abu Bakr, but there's no problem to, you think I can relate to Abu Bakr more, to Umar, to Uthman, to Al-Walid, Khalid al-Walid, نعم, to Talha, to Abu Ubaid ibn Jarrah.
Even when I say Prophet's first wife, I love her more than Aisha. Astaghfirullah, you talk like Shia.
No, but even Prophet
I don't hate her. I love her a bit, but
I love more
Khadija. What she done for Prophet is like,
Prophet said,
she was there for the hardest time.
Even when Aisha, she said to Messenger of Allah, what Prophet loved Khadija.
She was so jealous because
Khadija.
The first one, you see?
She said, I never got jealous except for she was an old woman and and she said, why you remember this woman? She was old and Allah bless you with a young woman. He said to her, this teach people now who try to lie against our Prophet about women rights. Look, she died, but I still defended her. He said, what she done for me, no one done before. He still remembered her virtues. He still remembered her favors over him, to show you the truthful man, to his wife. Allahu Akbar, she died. And Allah gave him like a beautiful wife, young woman, but you know, he didn't. What he used to do, when Khadija's daughter, sister, she used to come, he used to stand up for her. Look to the ikhlas, like, you know, look at the sincerity, the manners, look at how we respect the sister of Khadija, because that was the woman who took care of him. Khadija bint Khuwaylid, one of the great Sahabiyat, without any doubt. We love her. She equal to many rijal. Khadija, may Allah give us husn al-khatima and resurrect us with the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu and his companions. That's why we have to ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Do you have another question?
Yeah, should I jump?
If I know. If I don't know, I don't know.
Yeah, but if I've got too much to say, brother, let's have a break. Don't be embarrassed. Don't be shy. All right. I want to talk about another thing, which is the divorce in those times after Prophet died. Sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
I'm not faqih, to be honest. I don't talk about this stuff. I'm not faqih.
So we can cut
if it's like a general one, maybe, but if a detailed one, about what?
No, it's just not on the Prophet. Now, after he died.
Yeah.
So basically about divorce. So divorce was, I'll leave you, I'll leave you, I'll leave you. That's 3 times. You know,
divorce you,
husband to wife, wife to a husband.
Yeah.
But in those times, it was counted 3 as 1, and then we had 3 as 1, 2, and 3 as 3. But because divorces happen so often, and I think Abu Bakr made it 3 as that's it.
Yeah.
Because there were so many divorces.
You're going to fiqh issues, so we'll leave aside.
We'll leave that one.
Yeah, leave.
No problem.
Another time.
Great. And another thing, and I will shut down. Most of us.
Even our time is still different. Some scholars said 3.
No. Now it's more divorce than marriages.
No, I'm talking about divorce term.
Yeah.
Some scholars still hold. If you say divorce your wife in one gathering, though.
Yeah.
In one gathering, you say to your wife, divorce. She's been divorced 3 times there. But some scholars said no, it's still hold as 1.
Yeah. That's when probably. It was 3 as 1.
Even when you're angry, it doesn't count. If you're angry.
But not just angry, because no one divorces his wife when he's happy. You're gonna get angry, of course. But they're saying, Sheikh Albani said that, by the way. Sheikh Albani was asked, he said, you know, I was angry when I divorced my wife. He said, brother, no one divorces his wife when he's happy. Except maybe you don't like her. He said, the anger they talk about, scholars, the anger which makes you rage, and you can't remember what you said. You become like Majnoon, literally. So yeah, what is the other question?
I'm lost now.
Khalas, I'll give you a book, you know, there's a book I want to give you. This one, yeah, it's a very nice book. Teach you the basics of Islam. It starts, you know, this meaning of, you know, the meaning of Islam. A brief explanation of the most important principles and teachings which every Muslim must know. So he has a gift for you. Very nice book. What's your name, Baba?
Buyar,
Buyar. Where are you from?
Kosovo.
Kosovo, mashallah, tabarakallah.
Means Kareem or generous.
Allah Mubarak. Mashallah.
Thank you so much. Sorry to chase you.
No, brother, it's my pleasure. You know,
honestly, I love when you speak up, but I don't. When it gets to political, I just move out. I move away because I'm not interested in that.
Yeah, because why? It's not going to benefit me. Like I'm talking about leader of Saudi.
When you talk about Islam, I just come there and listen. I just love it.
Yeah, alhamdulillah.
Don't worry, I'm straight. I've got more wife at home. So don't worry, I'm not at that level. Bro, because I love it like whenever you speak, and you know.
My point, akhi, wallahi, and Allah knows, you know. Allah give us
even I told him, I said, where is he?
When I come here, I'd like to teach. But I don't like this politics. Because
I hate it, bro.
I'm not an expert. And the other brother who's talking about is not an expert. So we just waste our time. And you know, politics, there's many stuff we don't know. That's under the table. So you don't know what the leader is doing this or is doing that. So what we're going to talk about here, if I ask you the question, what is different between the conditions of wudu and the obligations of wudu, you have no clue.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's even the basics.
The basics, understand? Like if you add one rak'ah and after you carry on and you sujood sahwi and you add another rak'ah, what do you do? No clue. But you talk about Saudi or Algeria or Morocco or Pakistan. Because why? It's easy to point fingers. But to judge yourself is hard. To hold yourself accountable, I did this, I should make tawbah. I did that's something good, let me increase. You know, may Allah give us ikhlas.
Exactly what you said, because this Japanese saying says the people have three faces. One you show to the world, and one you show to your friends and family, and the one you never show to no one. That's the Japanese saying. It makes sense though when you're saying like, we talk about but we never correct ourselves.
That's it, yeah, you know, alhamdulillah. Anyway,
thank you
Allah bless you, my brother.
Thank you so much. Barakallahu.